Well, good morning. Beautiful day out in the world. We're up high in the mountains and there's no snow, as many of you know. Early spring, we're still in March. Normally, I shouldn't have been able to drive to this trailhead and there'd be like 3 feet of snow and it'd be crazy, but I haven't seen any snow and we're gonna hike up to this little creek. It's one of my favorite creeks to fish. It's got brook trout, cutties, and tiger trout. And I don't think there's going to be any ice. I think the fish are going to be active, and I wouldn't be surprised if we caught some on hoppers today. Who knows? It's just been super warm. Honestly, I probably don't even need this hoodie right now. It's that warm. We're going to start at this creek, hopefully get into them, and then, you know, I got the rest of the day. Don't got nothing planned. We can do whatever we want. It's so nice being an adult, not having a schedule. We've got like a 25-30 minute hike ahead of us. This is the first real hike of the season, so I might be breathing a little harder than usual and try to burn off some of this winter fat. Without further ado, let's get going. I'm excited. Approximately 45 seconds into this hike, and I'm already feeling it. I'm hoping there's no snow on the trail. We are gonna gain a little bit of elevation. Usually by October, I've done so much hiking at high elevation, I don't even break a sweat doing this. Bears are probably starting to wake up too. I don't have bear spray, I don't have a gun. A lot of you guys do ask me that if I carry bear spray or a gun. I usually always have a gun in my truck, but it doesn't do a whole lot of good in the truck. But to be honest, I'm not too worried about bears around here. There are a lot of bears in this area. Just black bears, but the bears around here get chased so much by dogs and, you know, people hunting them. They are way more skittish than your average bear, I feel like. So if they even catch a whiff of your scent, they are gone. Like, they are very, very much anti-human. I'd worry about a mountain lion over a bear any day. All right, well, we're starting to run into some snow drifts here and they look fairly deep. I mean, it's not a huge deal, but we are getting more and more the farther in we go. Whew. We made it. Wow, it's good to be back. We did have a decent amount of snow right over there, but it was nothing that we couldn't handle. No ice on the stream either. It has been so warm. I should not be fishing here right now, but I think it might be really good. These fish probably haven't been messed with at all this year. I can pretty much guarantee I'm the first person to fish here this year. All right, so we are just gonna start with the double nymph rig though. Just because, I mean, that's probably what I have the most confidence in right now. Got a little red midge down on the bottom, and then this little rubber-legged mayfly nymph of some kind up top. Under a little indicator, I always catch a fish between these two boulders. This is usually where I start. And I don't think I've ever been skunked in this hole. So let's try it out. First cast of the season. Up here at least. There we go. Yeah, buddy. Brook trout. Just a little guy. Don't even need the net for him. Hey, how about that? This is the first, I don't know, this isn't the first brook trout of the year, but one of the first, I guess. Look at that. That's why I love this stream. The fish are just so beautiful and feisty. ready to eat anything. We're gonna let him go, man. We are gonna make some brook trout soup later today, but gotta let the first one go. Nice thing about this stream is it's small enough, you don't really have to cast. All you're doing is dipping your fly exactly where you want it. I can see fish right there. Wow, I just drifted it right next to a brookie and he didn't even twitch. Fish on. Another chunky brook trout. We're gonna flip him in our net. Woo! By the way, got a new net. Pretty sexy. Another brook trout. Honestly, folks, it's been slow. I turned my camera off. That's how slow it is. Usually, I just leave it running. I'm catching a fish every hole, but I'm just not seeing any. I don't know if they're still all like stacked up in their wintering areas or what. That's another reason I like this creek. Their colors are just popping. We'll let this girl go though. See you later. That guy came right from underneath that dead tree. There's gotta be another one. There should be. Got him right there. Yeah, buddy. Another brook. Yes. And whoo. There we go. 2 fish in a row. He just popped off. I don't even know what nymph he ate. The last 2 ate the little rubber leg fella. Man. God, they're so fun. I can't wait to take a couple of these and make some soup later today. Bye-bye. Yeah, dude, I picked this net up the other day. $100, and I don't have to be embarrassed about carrying around a Walmart net anymore. Another one. Yeah, buddy. We found a sweet spot right there. This guy ate the top nymph too. No one wants the midge, I guess. Makes me feel bad because I tied it. Pretty little guy. First stream brookies of the year, man. Ooh, that looks juicy. Looks very juicy. Oh yeah. Watch this. Right behind that rock. Come on, bobber, go down, go down, go down. All right, not as juicy as I thought. Come on, cutty, tiger, or a brook trout, I don't care. It would be cool to get a cutthroat though. Oh, it's in the sweet spot. It's in the sweet spot right next to the boulder. Come on, go down. Go down, what are you doing? I think I might have a defective bobber. It didn't go down. Oh, that was a fish. Dang it. Ah. I'm so used just to dragging on bottom. I didn't. There he is. There he is. Yeah, got him that time. I'll just have to flip him up here. Well, where's my net? Grab my net. Yeah. Give him a tall lift. There we go. Dude, I've been so used just to watching my bobber get drugged down by the rocks and stuff that I wasn't expecting that bite, but it was indeed a fish. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna keep this one just because fishing is slow. And I want a brook trout for some soup. So just in case, we're gonna keep this guy. Nice. He will be perfect for the pot. Just gonna leave him in our net for now. Okay, this is one of the best runs in the whole, well, in my opinion, one of the best runs in this whole little section of stream. It kind of gets dammed up by that fallen tree, and it's really deep. I've sat here and pulled 20 plus fish out of in one go. Watch this. Right there, first cast, yep. Dude, they're stacked. I already know it. Just a little brook. Chill, 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 chill. He's getting all my flies tangled. There we go. Beautiful little female on the copper john again. There she goes. Right there, that's the spot, that's the spot. There's fish right there. Come on. Nope. Man, I wish I could cast a little further up, but last year that tree fell across and it's kind of blocking half the run. There he is. Ooh, what is that? It's a brook. A little more orange than some of the other ones. That one looks perfect for the pot. I say we do it. Turn that guy into some brook trout soup. There we go. Got him. Another brook trout. Yeah, this creek is loaded with brookies, but there are beautiful cutthroat and tigers in here. But definitely the overwhelming majority are these guys. Another nice one. We'll just drop him back down. There he goes. Nice. Ooh, that's a nice one. That's a chunk. Yeah. I love the fish in this stream, dude. My favorite stream ever. God, they're not big fish, but they're fun. They're just so much fun. There's not really a whole lot else you can say. Got him! Same spot every single time. Look at that. Two beautiful brook trout. Can't wait to put them into a soup. Woo! There's one. There's a tiger. There's a tiger. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, buddy. Oh my gosh. He took it down with some authority. That was crazy. Now, how do I net him? Kind of in a sketchy spot right here. Oh, that's not safe. Just gonna have to drag him over these logs. Reach. Got him. Yes. Woo. Yeah, this is another one of my little juicy spots. It gets really deep underneath these logs, and again, I've pulled 20 fish out of here in one session before. In fact, I feel like I catch more tigers in this pool than anywhere else. Look at that. It's a pretty decent sized fish for this creek too. And he's beautiful, of course. Always love a good tiger trout. We're gonna let this one go though. He is not gonna be cooked today. Bye-bye, bud. That was cool. Now we just need a cutthroat to complete the slam. Another one. Ooh, 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 cutty. Beautiful cutthroat. Beautiful cutthroat. Oh, oh, got him. Yes. Woohoo! Ha ha! We did it. Nailed all three species. Tiger and cutthroat back to back. Folks, that is why they say the Colorado River cutthroat is the prettiest strain of cutthroat. Like, no doubt in my mind either. Look at that. I love the shape they got too. Nice and fat, just wide like a football. This is one of my favorite spots to even catch cutthroat. Again, they're not big, but they're so pretty. Wow. There he goes. Ah. Nice. Another one, next cast. What is it? It's another cutthroat. Yo, we found a cutthroat hole. Dang. Oh, and he just popped off. He wasn't quite as big or pretty as the last one. But dang, that's cool. Two cutthroat back to back in the same spot. Where there's one, there's more, right? Another one. Another one. Oh, there's a brook trout. There we go. I love this spot. It's always so productive. You can catch 3 species back to back. There's not too many streams where you can do that. Look at that guy. White tipped fins. Toss him back. Oh, another one. Brookie. All right, there you go. Got him. Got him that time. That is an amazing looking fish. Look at that orange belly. It's like fire. See ya. Another one. I was pulling it out of the water when he bit. Nice. All right, we're heading out. Not a bad day of fishing, definitely not my worst day here. I still do think we're a few weeks too early because there just wasn't a ton of fish like being active chasing my flies down. But I mean, we still caught plenty. We caught our tiger, cut, and a bunch of brooks. But I'm gonna start the hike back. Then I don't know, maybe we'll go fish some other spots or just start cooking our fish. But I'm glad I was able to get up here. I'm probably the first person to fish this stream this year. I love it. I'm gonna come back in a few weeks and start throwing hoppers. It's gonna be great. All right, let's get on the trail. Whew. Folks, check that out. Looks like a really nice pair of binoculars just sitting on this log. Huh. I did not notice these on the way down, but it looks like someone just set them right here and forgot. Crazy, I don't know. They don't look damaged or weathered at all, so someone had to have been up here recently. Huh. I'm gonna go ahead and leave them, just in case someone does want to come back and get them. But that's weird. Huh. I did not notice them on the way down. Well, if these are your binoculars, hope you can come get them. I just used this yesterday, so it's still a little dirty. There we go. Now the challenge is finding wood that'll actually burn really good. These willows only burn if they're completely dried out. So these twigs that are just breaking off the trees, these will work. Maybe some stuff down here. Yeah, that's what we want. This'll burn. This dead sagebrush. This is always a lifesaver. Shove them down. There we go. We have fire, maybe. It's gonna sit here and smoke for a good minute though. Nice. In the meantime, I guess we can prepare our ingredients. I made some fish soup the other day with some ramen, and it is actually pretty good. And you just kind of spice it up with a few extra ingredients. Nothing too crazy. We do have our brook trout right here that I gutted and skinned. Not too big, but perfect for a little soup. So that'll be plenty of peppers, and then we'll just do a few onions. I don't want to overcrowd the pot. That's probably good. All right. Pour some water. And we've got chicken flavor today, by the way. Classic. Just gonna take the flavor packet, dump it in first. And just to give it a little more flavor, we're gonna throw some Wasatch steak seasoning on. You know, it's just the only seasoning I had because I cooked steak not too long ago. But I'm sure it'll taste good for this as well. There we go. Now, we have the basket, our deep frying basket. We're going to take our two beautiful brook trout, place them in like so, and we're gonna dunk them. That water's already getting nice and warm. I think it's about to start bubbling here. So we're gonna sink them down in there and cover them up. And then I think we need to add more wood to the fire. We gotta get it stoked up. This wood is burning very fast and very hot. It's not too windy, but might as well go ahead and throw up the windscreen just to really concentrate that heat. There we go. Perfect. This is basically just to garnish, give it some color at the very end, right? I can hear it boiling under there. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh yeah, those fish are cooking fast. It's not gonna take more than a couple more minutes. Ooh yeah, they're simmering. I think they're probably just about done. They don't look the most appetizing. So that's what happens when you boil trout in ramen noodle chicken flavor water. Here we go. I'm gonna have to make sure I get all the bones out. I'll have to pick through them. There we go. Well, a little piece right there. All right, so there's our trout. Hopefully I got all the bones. The meat looks really nice and tender. I think we kept two good ones. And we're gonna set these off to the side. And they should fit in there perfectly. Look at that. Perfect. It's like the pot was made for them. I don't know if I even mentioned it, but we have a beautiful little stream right here. This is not the same one we were fishing earlier, but it is full of brown trout. And when I walked up to clean the fish, I spooked a bunch of them. They were even rising on some bugs. Like, look at that. Look at that. We got bugs flying around, man. Beautiful evening. All right, look at that. Ooh. Oh yeah. That's already about done. I'm gonna pull them off. That's honestly how I prefer my noodles right there. Just soft enough to be broken up. And then we're gonna add, you know what, let's just add our fish right now. Let's go ahead and just dump them right on in there. Golly, it's smoking again. Ooh. I want the peppers and onions like still really crunchy, so I'm not too worried about them getting cooked all that much. We're gonna finish it off just with a little bit of cilantro right on top. Give it some color. Bam. Beautiful brook trout soup, brook trout ramen. Nice view of the stream. Ooh. The fish all by itself is quite good. It's got a little hint of that chicken flavor, but it's super tender. Just try it with the egg, the onion, the pepper, cilantro. This is actually delicious. Like, I'm very much enjoying this. This is better than the last time. Look at that. We got fish swimming up and down right here. Well, thank you guys for watching. I really do appreciate it. Awesome day. Spring is here. The ice is melting. The snow, it never even came. So, I mean, it's not even melting. So, I mean, heck, fishing season's here, man. I am super excited. Here in the next few weeks, it's really gonna heat up. And we're gonna head back to that stream and try to get them on some hoppers. And definitely give that recipe a try. Obviously, you don't have to add trout, but just some gourmet ramen. It's really, really good. And if you wanna throw some fish in there for some extra protein, it's better than you'd think. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. I would really appreciate it. But other than that, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.